I mean, the more you can extract yourself from the crowd, the more you can apply this. Well, I don't want to have any turkey, for example.
Yep.
The reality is, no, I mean, all the big platforms, they add to add. I mean, we had a few recent examples in, some analysis published in the FT about emerging market funds. I mean, all the big platforms suffered a lot in their emerging market funds because they were following the crowd.
Mm. Yeah. Okay, great. Do I have any other questions about emerging? This is in the same section, and I noticed that you guys were. It got mentioned in the list of things that you may be discussing at the events as well, and that was the split. When we asked about quantitative easing, quantitative tightening, there was an almost 50-50 split, saying it was either too fast or too slow, but very few people felt it was just right. So I just wondered what your take on that was.
I spotted it and was discussing this with our chief economist. That's very interesting. And I think it tells a lot about the fact that it's really, really a narrow path for the market, for central banks, for everyone, right? So, no one is saying, well, we need to keep interest rate low forever. But, it's going. I mean, if you look at inflation and the risk that the inflation forces accelerate, you say, well, rates are far too low, so we need to accelerate on the increase, or at least signal to the market that, it's under control. Conversely, if you read what's going on with the dollar, if you read, what's going on with the risk of massive repricing on bonds, you say, well, calm down, guys. And actually, inflation is maybe not so much an issue. So it depends very much what you think is. It depends very much if you believe in inflation forces, and I think that's the divide of the market. Some do believe that inflation forces are still there, others think that they are dead, and that's really the divide. But my take is that's really fascinating. It's as if all the the school of the old school of economics are. We've closed the book, right? Because historically, the orthodoxy was saying, well, now given where we are, we should clearly raise rates very quickly, right? But 50% think that's different story because it's different times,